Hello everyone, myself Omkar Bhavar. Today we are conducting a seminar of integrated circuit. This presentation is made with by my partner Kshitij Chaudhary and me. So we are going to cover topic like what is IC, classifications of IC, type of ICs, advantages and applications of ICs, limitations for ICs, and uses of ICs. Introductions of IC circuit. Integrated circuit is the most significant technological development of 21st century, if I may say. It has forever transformed the world of electronics. It has reduced the size of electronics from a refrigerator size to palm size electronics or even less. What is IC? Integrated circuit or an IC is defined as a microchip on which thousands of and hundreds of electronic components such as resistors, capacitors and transistors are fabricated. An IC function as an oscillator, amplifier, microprocessor, timer or as computer memory. Integrated IC, also called microelectronic circuit, microchip or chip. What is classifications of ICs? Below is the classifications of different types of ICs based on their chip size. First one, SSI, small scale integration, 3 to 30 gates per chip. Second, MSI, medium scale integration, 30 to 300 gates per chip. Third, LSI, large scale integration, 300 to 3000 gates per chip. And fourth, VLSI, very large scale integration, more than 3000 gates per chip. Classification types of ICs based on the method or techniques used in manufacturing them. Type of ICs can be divided into three classes. First, thin and thick film ICs. Second, monolithic ICs. Third, hybrid or multi-chip ICs. Type type of ICs. First, thin and thick ICs. First, in thin or thick film ICs, passive components such as resistors, capacitors are integrated, but the diodes and transistors are connected as separate components to form a single and complete circuit. Second, thin and thick ICs that are produced commercially are merely combinations of integrated and discrete separate components. Third, in film ICs, silk printed techniques is used to create the desired pattern of the IC circuit on a ceramic substrate. Thick film ICs are sometimes referred to as printed thin film. Here the picture of thick and thin ICs. Here type of ICs. Monolithic ICs. In monolithic ICs, the discrete components, the active and passive, and also the interconnections between them are formed on a silicon chip. The word monolithic is actually derived from two Greek words, mono meaning one or single, and lithos meaning stones. Thus, monolithic circuit is a circuit that is built into a single crystal. The insulation between the components of monolithic ICs is poor. It also have low power rating. Fabrications of insulators is not that possible, and so many other factors. Here we can see monolithic ICs. Third, hybrid or multi-chip ICs. As the name implies, more than one individual chips are interconnected. The active components that are combined in these kinds of ICs are diffuse transistors or diodes. The passive components are the diffuse resistors or capacitors on a single IC. These components are connected by metallized patterns. Hybrid ICs are widely used for high power amplifier applications from 5 watt to more than 50 watt. Its performance is better than that of monolithic ICs. Third, here, here we can see hybrid or cheap ICs picture. Advantages and applications of ICs. IC have advantages over those that are made by interconnecting discrete components, some of which are small. Advantages and applications of ICs. IC have advantages over those that are made by interconnecting discrete components, some of which are small size. It is 1,000 times smaller than the discrete circuits. It is an all-in-one component and the interconnections are on single silicon chip. It has little weight. Limitations for different types of ICs. First, it operates at low voltage. Second, high grade of PNP it is not possible. Third, it produces noise during operation. Fourth, its components such as resistors and capacitors are voltage dependent. Fifth, it is delicate, that it cannot withstand rough handling, etc. Use of ICs. IC are of linear, digital and mixed types. Linear ICs, also known as analog integrated circuits, are used in first, power amplifiers, second, small signal amplifiers, third, operational amplifiers, fourth, microwave amplifiers, fifth, RF and IF amplifiers, sixth, voltage comparators, seventh, multipliers, eighth, radio receivers, 9, voltage regulators. Thank you.